Italy's Carabinieri are famed for fighting the country's toughest criminals, notably the mafia. But on this rooftop in Rome, one officer is taking on a totally different kind of organised group. And this is no honey trap. It's a sting operation with a twist.
One of the main duties of Italy's Carabinieri police force is to monitor the environment, but here we're using bees in a new way as biodiversity indicators. They explore an area which is between 1.5 and 2 kilometres in size. By doing that, we can gather useful information which isn't normally available in terms of the atmospheric pollutants that might be present in urban areas, such as dioxins and other substances.
In other words, the bees are Italian law enforcement's insect informers, helping to better understand the state of our environment.
This will allow us to have a fuller picture of the situation and will help improve urban living and will affect political decisions in a way that will improve the quality of life in our cities and the health of our citizens.
But why the city and not the countryside? The head of Italy's Beekeeping Federation, which has joined forces with the police, says urban areas also have a special buzz.
Cities are naturally rich in biodiversity. If you take balconies, for example, where so many different plants are being taken care of, or gardens and green urban areas, these are filled with species that appeal to bees. Both the nectar and the pollen that is being produced in Rome tell us that the city has a great variety of flowers.
Long-term, the authorities plan to spread their wings, making a beeline for the rest of the country and then beyond.
Italy could become the first pilot case, and what's been achieved here could be replicated across the rest of Europe.
Just like crime fighting, beekeeping isn't without risk, but it also brings its benefits.
Working with bees is a world apart. It's so peaceful. And of course, you have to like the job, because there are pros and cons. These bees will never become best friends with humans.
So while the relationship may not be as sweet as honey, unlike the criminals, the bees are helping both us and the planet. In the near future, keeping bee colonies in urban areas could allow cities to reach food self-sufficiency.
Giorgio Orlandi, Euronews, Roma.